morning, everyone. Welcome to my 7 a.m. diaries. I normally wake up around this time during the weekends. I'm just a morning person. I naturally wake up around 6 to 7 a.m. Sometimes I even wake up at 5 a.m. and that's extremely early. And when I wake up early, I'm just more productive. I get things done in the morning. I'm like, well, I have all this time. I have a head start. I might as well just do the things I need to do. So I'll either work out, do some laundry, fold, unload the dishwasher, just so that I can get things done early so I can relax for the rest of the day. So I will continue to do that in 2025 because it worked for me in 2024 and past years. Now, I ran a 3-mile run. The last time I ran 3 miles was in high school in cross country, and my time was 30 minutes without knowing about pace. I just ran. Okay, I didn't know anything about conversational pace. I didn't have a watch like I do now. Well, I ran 3 miles and it's my second week of my 5K training plan, and I ran it in 36 minutes and 57 seconds. My average pace was 12:19. Cadence, the higher the better, so my cadence was 168, which is like pretty good. I burned 278 calories. Now, I met my target. I was so happy that I was on target, but I didn't stop. I didn't stop. I was a little bit tired at some point, but I just paced myself throughout the long run, and I'm really proud of myself. I am on track. I'm using the Runner app to train for my 5K, so I'm running more than I usually do, and because I'm doing the 75 soft challenge. So yeah, today was a great workout. I made a tropical smoothie for breakfast, something nice and healthy. I do want to take some time to chat with you guys about some things that I'm implementing into my routine for 2025, some things that I'm doing a bit different for my health. One is when I wake up in the morning, I don't want to reach for my phone, and I don't want to be on my phone before I go to sleep. Normally, I would wake up, reach for my phone, check the time, look through my emails. I'm not really on social media in the morning when I reach for my phone. It's just that I'm just checking my notifications, just trying to stay up to date with things. And I find myself eventually like scrolling through stuff, and I'm like, oh, I've been in bed, but you know, by the time I know it, I'm in bed sitting there for an extra like 20 minutes when I could be productive. So I've stopped that. I wake up in the morning, make my bed sometimes, brush my teeth, and just get started with my day. And then now I have a wind down routine. So I want to make sure that I get 8 hours of sleep. So let's just say my bedtime is 10 p.m. I make sure I'm in bed by 9 p.m. and then I read. And I've told you guys this plenty of times in my previous vlogs, but reading helps me fall asleep faster. It's something with the small print. Now, I started this book I think like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm almost done, as you can see. I need to go back to Barnes & Nobles or go to Target to find a new book, but I am almost done. Now, for the 75 soft challenge that I've started, I have to read 10 pages per day. But this book is so good. I've been reading like 20 or 30 a day. You know, there's so many benefits of reading in terms of vocabulary, strengthening your mind, but it has helped me fall asleep because there was a period of time where I wake up at like 2-3 a.m. I just couldn't fall asleep for a long period of time. I'll wake up, I'm not sleepy, so what would I do? Go on my phone. Now by the time I'm done using my phone, I have like an hour left before I had to wake up to get ready for work. I just hated that because I felt groggy during the day. So this routine has really helped me with my sleep schedule. The second thing that I want to stop doing is just mindless scrolling. Just scrolling through social media with no purpose, no goal. And by the time you know it, like an hour has passed and I haven't done anything. You know, I've catched myself a couple of times doing that. You know, I'm just like looking to see who posts on YouTube, and I end up just scrolling through like YouTube shorts. I guess I don't know if it's still social media. YouTube is still social media, but maybe it's not as bad as like Instagram. I'm not on Instagram like that often, but like YouTube and other things, I'll just start scrolling, just scrolling. And then afterwards, I get foggy, I get groggy, my head starts hurting after a while. Like, I just see my health kind of declining when I'm constantly doing that, and I don't want to do that. So certain times I've catch myself and I'm like, whoa, I've been here for 20 minutes sitting on the couch just scrolling, and I'm not even watching anything. Like, I'm watching like YouTube shorts for like 5 seconds and I just skip it and I move on to the next thing. Like, there's really no purpose. There's no purpose behind it. Like, I could be reading, I could be doing something, I could be editing, filming, you know? So I've stopped doing that. And you know, sometimes I get notifications on my phone that my screen time has increased, and then it shows me like the amount of time I'm on like each apps. I don't remember what app that is on the iPhone, but there's an app that shows you like what other apps you've been using. I can't remember what it is, but it'll say like I get a notification that, oh, my screen time has increased. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to do that. I want it to be low as possible. So that's something that I have started doing for 2025. As a reminder, if you already haven't, but make sure you have a plan, make sure you have habits that will help you achieve your 2025 goals and or your New Year's resolution. Make sure you're actively working towards it. You got this, we got this. So hopefully this gave you a little bit of motivation. Now, I still have some time in the morning to clean up before, you know, I run errands a little bit later on. I still want to be a bit more productive. So I'm going to tidy up the kitchen because it's looking a little messy. Ooh, someone's calling me. I need to fluff the pillows, do a little bit of tidying up this morning.